Hello guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Crystal, aka Kryssy Budgets, and I am a Barbadian based budgeter, budgeting my way to financial freedom, a boatload of savings, and some success. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Woo, woo, woo. I hope that everyone has had an awesome week. My week has been so, but we'll get into that as I'm doing my cash stuffing. So from the title, as you can see, it's the second cash stuffing of 2024, and I am super stoked, super excited. If you hear the rain in the background, we have a little bit of weather today, so I am sorry if that is a lot of noise, but if not, then just to let you know, we are having low weather today. But all in all, though, it has been a great day. So yeah, the weather is not really going to affect us very much, but hopefully it doesn't cause much of a sound in the background. So in today's cash stuffing, as you can see, I have everything here written out, and my budget this week is I was paid $1,025, and from that $1,025, I put aside my bill money, which is rent at $288, credit card number one at $13, credit card number two at $30, Flow at $45, and Netflix at $10. That comes to $386. And then I have my gas, my groceries, and I've introduced a new category called miscellaneous, because this week was a hot mess. In terms of my daily envelopes, I'll get more into that when I get into the stuffing. But yeah, so I've introduced a new category as miscellaneous. And so those three categories, daily envelopes, which is what I use on a weekly basis, is $350. And then I have my sinking funds over here, or what I consider to be my revolving funds, and those come to $289, and in total that comes back to $1,025. Don't mind the little scribbles at the side, guys. This is how I decide how I'm going to allocate funds, and sometimes that doesn't always work out in terms of what denominations I put into the envelopes. But yeah, so I'm going to set that off to the side here where I can see it. Yeah, and let's get the cash out. So for those of you who are new, this is our Barbadian currency. You're going to see, I think, about 2 to 3 types. In last video, excuse me, still with the cough, guys. In the last video, I would have had 2 different types of denominations. And I made an error where I said that the older one was the one previous to the last one. But this one here at the front is actually the one previous to, can you guys see? Previous to the last one. So we actually have 3 types in circulation still, which is this one, the one from the previous, the 2, and the 2 from the previous video. So yeah. Okay, so let's count. Well, I've counted this already, so this should be fine. If there's any issues, then, you know, I would have to stop the video and see, but I'm more sure that I would have had everything correct because I did count it. So I'm going to set out my money here. So my 5s. My 10s. And I am missing some $2 bills. So I'm going to be putting coins in place of those $2 bills, which is our actual silver dollars. Till I'm able to do that. So I'm able to get the actual coin itself and then go from there. So 5, 2, 10, and the 50s. Yeah. So we have 100, 50, 20, 10s, and 5s. And then I have my 2 coins. in case you guys never saw them before. My 2 coins. And I'll set those aside over here for my $2 categories. All right, so let's get started. Woo! All right, so for the first category is gas. And as you guys know, gas is $160. Now, let's get into gas. I went over budget. I went over budget this week. And, well, let's see. It's not for work. Well, it's not for work purposes that I went over. It's actually personal. But that's because I had some additional errands to run this week. So I went over. But hopefully this week I'll be within budget. So gas is going to get $160. And for those of you who are new, I actually don't have an envelope for gas, groceries, or miscellaneous. These actually will go into my purse in a separate compartment and placed differently that I would be able to itemize which it comes from. So 150 and 10, that comes to 160. So I'll rest that aside. I'll put that in my purse a little later. And then groceries is going to get $150, which is 1, 2, 3. So that's $150 goes to gas. And then miscellaneous has 40. And I'm going to use this 20 so I can get rid of it. 20. And then I have 2 10s for gas. Sorry. Gas. So that is for my weekly this week. So I have gas, groceries, and miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is basically for any overages regarding gas and groceries. and if there's anything that I need in between that once I haven't gone over in gas or groceries, then I can use miscellaneous for that. In terms of my overages, I would have been over by a good amount. And luckily, I was able to actually get some money from a relative of mine who actually owed me money. But they gave me some money and I was able to use that to cover my overages and expenses. So that came in handy. Thank you to my relative. Love you guys. Woo-hoo. All right. So going into now what I consider to be my building funds or asset funds. And this is my green binder that has my asset funds. So the first one that we have is Royal. Royal is going to be getting 25. So I'm going to put a 20 and let's go for a nice decent 5. And a 5 for Royal. So that is 25 for Royal. So now Royal has 20, 40, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65. So Royal now has $65 in his envelope. And like I said in the previous video, his vet visit is in April. So we're trying to get a significant amount built for him. And also to build an emergency fund for him within this envelope. All right, so then savings is also going to get a 20. So we are going to put 20 in savings. So savings now has 40. Health and wellness. Health and wellness had 40 in it before. And like I said, I had a relative give me some funds. So what I did is that I did put an additional amount into health and wellness. And I took out the $40 out of here. So I actually added 10 to it. So rather than having 40 from last week, it now has 50. And that's because I really want to get this built up really quickly. So I decided to put the additional funds in here. So it has 50 at this point, and it's going to get 40 this week. Whoops, sorry. Mistakenly hit my little stand, so I'm sorry if you guys are shaking. So that is 40. So no, it actually has 90 in health and wellness. Investments is going to be getting $20. So I'm going to actually put 2 10s in here. So investment now has 10, 20, 30, $40 in it. And then car is going to get 32. So car, we're going to put a 20, a 10, and then 2 of our silver dollars is going to go in here. So that's going to make up for our $2, right? So car now has 20, 40, 50, 60, $2. So let's drop the change in first, and then we'll put the money in second. I'm sorry, my dog is also barking in the background, so if you guys can hear him, my apologies for Mr. Royal. He's something else. He's been barking all day, but I think he's been barking mostly at our neighbors upstairs because they were outside doing some cleaning and stuff, but the rain now came down, so I think they have gone inside now. All right, so we're going on now to my yellow binder, which is my revolving funds, or the funds that I will be utilizing throughout the year or more frequently. So let's start off. Special times is going to be getting 15. So that is a 10. Whoops. And a 5. So special times now has 10, 20, 25, and $30, guys. They're building slowly but surely. It's better to have some progress than no progress at all. Fun times is going to be getting 20. Let's do a 20. So fun times is going to get 20 along with what's in here. Excuse me. So fun times now has 20, 30, $40 in it, which is awesome. I actually have something to go to at the end of this month with my friends. I can't wait. So I'm going to try to build that up too. I think I only have like a week left though, so we'll see. Off grid is going to be getting 7, so that is going to be a 5. And then my other 2 silver dollar coins. So off grid is going to get 7. So off grid now has 10, 5, 10, 12, 13, and $14 in off grid. Holidays is going to be getting 20. So holidays, we are going to put, we can put the 5s in here. Yeah, we can put the 5s in here. So we can do, actually no, let's do a 20. So holidays is gonna get 40 now, so that's 40. Holidays got 20. No, it has 40 in it, sorry. Bay is supposed to get 20. Bay didn't get nothing last time because I bought him a gift. So this time around, he's gonna get 20 because I didn't buy him anything this week. So he is gonna get 20. So that is 210s, by the way, guys, 210s. Household is gonna get 25. See, it's a good thing I didn't put the 5s in. the brain, you guys, the brain. I'm gonna do 210s and how much? 25. So 210s and a 5. So yeah. So that's gonna get a 5 there, and the 210s will slip in there. And now household has, ooh, okay. Household now has 20, 30, 40, 45, and $50. Let's put that in there in household. And then personal is going to be getting 20. So we're going to do 210s in here. And we have 10, 20, 30, 5 in personal. And the last envelope, you guys, that we have within this cash stuffing is travel. And travel has quite a bit because we have the US money to the back. So travel is actually supposed to get 25. So that's a 10, 2 5s, and 3 5s. Sorry. Excuse me. So we have, ooh, my 5s are looking old, guys. So because we have US money, I'm going to split it into Barbadian money and then US money. So for the US money, we should have 50 Barbados dollars, which is 25 US. So that is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, correct? That's 50 US, 50 Barbados, sorry, because it's 1 US dollar to 2 Barbados dollars. So we have 50 Barbados, 25 US. And then we have 20, 35, 45, 50. So that's $100 Barbados. That's in here. Awesome. Yeah, so travel is definitely growing as well. Travel, of course, is the bulkiest store because I've had the US from before. But putting it in here definitely for our travel periods is great. It helps. So anytime I come into contact with US, whether I get it as change once I pay for something or I'm able to buy it from someone, then I go ahead and do that because it's definitely going to help me when I travel. So that's it for the envelopes. So now I actually have some change. I actually got back some change, you guys, from my purchases this week. This actually came out from my groceries, guys. And I had it for the entire week because I wanted to put it where it's supposed to go. So I actually have some containers. I have them in basically just reusing some containers that we would have had from other things. So I have my my 25-cent pieces here, 10-cent pieces, and 5-cent pieces. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $1.70, $2.70. So $2.70 will be going into the change jar. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let me be along with you guys too on your journey. If there's any comments that you guys have or any tips, please feel free to leave them in the comments as well. And until next time, have a great week and stay safe. Bye.